So growing up, I'm sure all of you guys have built messy furniture forts. You've gone in your parents' living rooms. Yeah, some of you little kids, I know you guys still do it. You take your mom's sheets and cushions and pillows and destroy the living room. My sisters and I used to do it when we were little. And mom would come home from work and she was the one that always ended up having to clean it up. So my dad and I invented the air fort. And the air fort is a modern take on the messy furniture fort. So in seconds, with the switch of an ordinary household fan, you can create the biggest, coolest fort ever. And my dad's going to tell you a little bit about how he got started.
Well, in 1970, when I was in 6th grade, I got put on restriction for peeing in the neighbor's pool. And so I took bed sheets and clothespins and toys and books and shoes and weighted the perimeter of my bed sheets and turned on a fan. And I think a lot of people have done that over the years. But when Lucci graduated from college, she said, "Dad, remember that idea? We should sew one and take it to market. It just doesn't exist." So she was staring down job offers sitting in cubicles and was not into it. So I said, all right, let's do it. The timing was great, so we did. And we launched a successful Kickstarter campaign, which ended just 4 days before last Christmas. We actually shipped in time for Christmas for just under 500 units. And then we've been on Amazon, our website, and a few retailers ever since, and we're onboarding with Walmart as we speak. So it's actually beginning to really take off.
And let's show them.
Yeah, so we were going to show you a video, but we'll actually show you the fort.
Okay, so the fort comes in this size of a bag.
Could you use the light, please?
Oh, sorry. And the fort, you can inflate on high or low, but it inflates faster on high, and then you can just put it on low and it'll stay inflated. The fabric is a very light polyester, and you can breathe through about over 30 layers of the fabric, so there's no worry about suffocation. There is no floor, so to enter the fort, and if a couple of you kids want to come up and get in,
You guys want to come up here?
come on up. Yeah.
I'll get in with you.
Where's the door?
They're going to show you.
Door. Yeah, the kids will show you the door.
There's a window. There's a window here.
So just climb right on the bed.
So that's the door is anywhere around the perimeter. There's no floor. So there's no possibility of entrapment.
More.
And then it'll reinflate. The fan's on low, so it'll reinflate.
You guys like it? Yeah. Pretty cool, huh?
So you can see out.
So a lot of people's concerns when they see the air fort is the fan for kids. And so what you guys can't see is inside there's a mesh safety divider that actually prevents kids from having access to the fan. And there's also a window so parents can see in and kids can see out.
Yeah.
Oh,
You're waving to the kids. Okay, there you had a question. Yeah. So that's it.
The air fort comes in pink and white as well as a digital camouflage. And in time for this holiday season, we're coming out with a gray and white kind of modern, every nursery these days are gray and white. And so we came out with kind of a modern, sleek one, as well as a colorful one that looks like a beach ball, which is pretty fun.
Yeah.
So, how are you guys liking it in there?
Good. Enough, our first prototypes were a cube, and we thought that would be cheaper and easier. But as soon as we went to a dome, there's more sewing and cutting, but the price dropped by about 40% from our manufacturer. So, just to make it was about the same size, but just doing this just dropped the price incredibly.
So there are a lot of forts on the market, as you guys know, the teepee, which is more of a decorative, the pop-up forts, which are a pain to set up and put away. And then there's some other kind of forts that you have to, physically put things together and then drape sheets over. This is the kind of fort that mom and dad are okay with setting up any time of the day. It's not the fort like, maybe next week you guys can build your furniture fort or your other fort. This is, it's instant. In seconds, you can take it down. In seconds, you can take it up. The kids are done. They're done. Playtime is over. So does anyone have any questions? It retails for $54.99.
How long have you been selling on the market?
We launched our Kickstarter last November, and then we officially launched our website and Amazon this past January. So 6 months. So about 7 months, 8 months, 9 months. They're cranked. In the beginning, it was very slow, and then within the past 2 months, we had a bunch of videos go viral on the internet. For example, Facebook. One video had over 21 million views, so it started cranking.
So we placed an order as quickly. We watched the volumes go up and stay steady. We thought, oh, maybe this is just kind of a blip on the screen, but it's been over 50 days now of just solidness. And so we're trying to rush an order to get it in time for Christmas. We're afraid we might run out. So, I mean, that's a good problem to have.
It's not a bad problem.
Yeah. So it's been pretty crazy, actually. So.
Are you shipping them out of your house, or you have a fulfillment center?
Yes.
Both.
We're doing all our Amazon out of our house, and our website is out of our warehouse in LA. Yeah.
Suggestion?
Yes.
How about a pillow that's filled with air as well?
That would be a very cool
Diameter
add-on.
of the-
Yeah, it's kind of like a cushion. Yeah, that'd be very cool.
mattress,
Yeah.
You've got the air.
Yeah, very cool.
How about making them like hamster tunnels?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We actually do have a prototype.
where you can bring your buddy can bring his over or hers over, and you can connect them together. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that'd be neat.
Yeah.
Just use different.
We're working on that, and we're working on a mini theater for kids. We've got working with a projector company that does a close focal length projector, and you can have your own little mini theater, and we can get it as low as $25 just for the projector with an adapter for your iPhone.
Sorry, go ahead. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I talked later.